Welcome to my game development stream. Today I continue with trying out procedural generation. I'm already trying it for the third time. So it in, but I did not find a fitting version right now. Let's look over the current state. I start my environment. Started. Open it in browser once on localhost. And currently I'm interested in how the generated world looks. I have currently only trees and grass activated. I have stones, which the third tile. And I have increased the speed of my character, but it's currently only a blue dot to run around fast. And the basic mechanic of the game was destroy black dots with the barely visible white dots. Might be that I am too fast. It's too hard to play currently. I kill enough black dots, I get level up and can become stronger. But let's look over the generation, the map. Currently, what I don't like is that there's always this edgy, never round parts, and that's my main concern. Therefore, I will to look up more about procedural generation. And I think my current generation I looked up and tried out does not, this Berlin noise does not work like I want. So I might need to research more today. But I have some might have misunderstood some things. I want to look over it again. At x and x1, which is one bigger. X0 and x can be the same. If I subtract, these will be between -1 and 1, I think. This is a vect, and we have the gradient. The gradient is random unit vector has an x and y of the size of also -1 and 1. If I multiply these will always be between. Can it reach 2? 1 plus 1? Or is it because it's sin and cosinus? Impossible, probably impossible. So it will always be the length of 1. No. Should be between -1 and 1, I would assume. What? Let's see a few results. I'm in the map I generate. I am interested in this point and I reload. 0, 0, 1, minus. It can be greater than 1. Let's look further. 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Does the grid for values have? Okay, between 1 and minus 1, like expected. Let's press my X here. Slowly grow. Well, let's look. They grow. I press one further. Pretty confused why the value doesn't change so often. I gave Oh, here's a mistake. This might be my problem. This changes everything. Copy paste error. I can wait. No. I have to reload first. And wait. Now it's round. Perfect. I can work with this. Can we move this? Now let's okay. Let's reduce. Well, I wanted to see if it's 2. One thing still is 2. I've never 4 times 4 space of grass because it's impossible. I think this. And now I will always have I have to find out what this delay bug is. Okay. But This is a decent result. Now I need to reduce the amount of increase more grass, less trees, which would mean, can I do it? Currently only want 2 tiles. So, Berlin noise, smaller, let's say 2.5. It's 0, else it's 1. Now we increased grass by a certain amount. This looks good to me. But I want to add stones. Let's call this tree and is stone. So if, don't know if the names fit. I need I will do an if. Tile ID is a number. If let's keep this check and tree bigger than is stone. Fix the equals of it, and we make the tree, which is the 1. Else what can I do? Will be hard to read. Let's start with this. If is tree bigger? This is a tree threshold. And if is stone bigger is tree, let's have grass is stone is bigger than 0.25. Well, that's the first version. It's a 2. And else if so 0. Let's see what happens. reload. I broke it. These give me the same values because I am, but I said I can remove it because I still only get for each ones. So let's remove it. Tell me errors. I removed the variable. Cannot find grid. Yep. Only the dot product. F doesn't have gradients. I will never have a gradient. Just need to get one. And I broke something. This is devect. I didn't see the first letter was different. I destroyed something. What did I divide? Here I divide. Why did it change? This tree is bigger than 0.25. If stone is okay, this is wrong. Still not as before. This tree is bigger. If stone is bigger. Okay, let's start with the one I had before. Is this? Why does it look different? Ah, okay. I did make a change, and this is... I need the vector. Stays the same. Is that correct now? Every x and y get a random vector. This vector is... It's still not correct. I have it. Chunk length. Let's do this. This means my vector will stay the same. This will work. I believe it works. I broke it. Didn't clean up correct. No. It's broken again. Change anything? Looks like I still did something wrong. Breakpoints. Yeah. Not this position. Or yeah. Is 3. Where do I see it here? 0. Minus. Why does it scroll down? Want to see that is 3. Can I watch it? Now it's in watch. Oh no, he stays stop. Perfect. But I wanted is 3, not is tone. Somehow doesn't get big enough. So I changed something with throwing out my dot prod. Let's look what I destroyed. Problem should exist here. Oh, Vx and Vy. I had a value, and Vx, Vy are the zero values. Yes, the float values. As long as x and y are between, should work. Now I get a random value, and I would expect for each chunk px and py to be always between 1 Still don't see what I destroyed. I test this console log again. Let's clear it. Okay, generated too many. Wrong. It's more than one. Zero, I think this is 06. Yes, 16 is the next chunk. And all these values are in between. Also don't reach 7. But here, this is the next chunk. Okay, oh, I still don't get something. Does this value change? Not change the vector. It changes. Okay, I see what I did. Where did I do it? Yeah. I change the vector every loop. Define it at the start. Now it should be reload. Still not. I get this vector once per chunk. Means something is off again. They stay the same this time, but the result still doesn't go over a certain value. Um, it's just for one Perlin get. The vector was always the same. I mean, is it possible that it gets two different vectors? Oh, now I get it, I think. And problem is 0 need 4. So I need to remember. Yes, this is not the same. These are 4 different vectors. Okay. If I calculate always it's the same, it will always be close to 0. I get it. I need to remember. Or I need a random which always gives the same values, and I don't need to remember, and I have a random, which always gives the same value. Can keep it for now. I can use it for now though. I will use 3x 3y. And from this, the y. I can call it vector. It only returns one number. Oh. Don't remember what type of number this returns. Okay, between 0 and 255. If I do this, I will this is a random and vector is could be this. I need divided by 256 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi. This should this could work. Okay. Let's see if I could repair it. Okay. Okay, I repaired it. Now I want. Now I get the same values for stone. Let's just add some random constant number on it. Let's make a simple. Let's if extension. Just say if stone. Let's make a bit less stone. Either it's a tree, or it's a stone, or it's grass. Let's see what happens. Let's try if I change stone on tree. How this looks. Okay. I did not switch them. Can technically run through everything. For now, this is good enough. But I currently have I want to look into the ping delay now. Bug fix. Some reason if I reload, it does not get worse. Don't have the okay, I did something right. I get my time updates. Get my player puts. Says me the execute time in the right frame, so I'm tick. If I restart, basically means my game time will be totally off. I think the game has a one. Let's see here. The game. The real start time is 32 and I need to stop here. It run for a while. Start here. Now I have time now. 100,000. The real start time is this, and I need the game time. 70,000. That's up to 100,000. Game did not end. When I started, I could still run. Gives me a delay diff of 2000. Does it mean my delay calculation is completely off? This might be the problem. Delay diff. Where do I get this information? This multiplayer connection? Here. Now this won't work for a while. Load. Let's get a bad ping. Does the generation slow it down? Looks like it. Okay, if I get a bad ping again, I have to log in here. I should clean up a bit, or I wanted to currently, when I restart, the new map is generated. Acutely, it's always the same. Let's try random seed. Seed number. I don't know exactly what these numbers do, but can I just add arbitrary number? I try. Does a fixed random, seed number here. I have a game state. I need app seed. Or I can put it in game map. Seed number. Seed can actually use mass random here. Can I? No, I can't. Then I allow null. No, better I allow not exist. I don't have a seed at the start. And I have the state, but I need the map seed. Okay. Yeah, I have the map. It's now undefined. Map seed equals game dot next random game state, I think. I can put in a seed. The map seed does not refresh. This is a game. I have the game map. Game state. Game state. I don't clear the map. Okay, then I keep it on reload. Also does not. Or have my delay. Perfect. Air connection. One a bit. Gets strange. Let's stop here. Does jump completely over it. So I need to stop here. I do performance now to be after that. No. I need. Okay. Do I do a performance now later? No. To be here. He thinks the current delay is 7 seconds. Because the last send time is based. I think I sent. I have. Can I look into the game? Player. Have two values in here. Press and release are both sent, maybe? But I already shifted. To be alt. I need to look where I put in a send time. Here, and I do performance now. This doesn't add up. I remember when I put in I pressed the button and now it sends it. But the multiplayer check comes after it. One more. Okay, I should be in multiplayer. This has to be an exclamation mark. Can I do it? I want to be in multiplayer. Send performance now. When I determine delay is based on execute neon message. This is correct. I don't wait for the execution. When I get it, I check, is it mine? It's mine, and if it's play input, I shift to get it. I don't have one, this would be bad. Where do I get the 7 seconds? Last send time. Already lost connection. I create too much console logs. Let's remove them. Still not came close to it, so I have only 2 start. Interesting. I have a difference, but only 2. Do I... Where do I start with my seed? Seed 0. Game data, and when I would always start with the same seed. Can I use mass.random here? Because create default data is only called in main. Create game, which means I can do a random seed here. Mass.random. Do I don't know if it's sufficient, but we will see. Now I have, and now I will always be okay. Now I have to start. Okay. Uh, something doesn't add up with this. And white. Uh, can one a bit. Where do I want to stop it? Want to look in the game once. I have two values in here. This is a problem. I didn't press anything, but this should not make. I need after performance now. Yeah. If I now press Q delay, yes, of course, because there I do not delete. What's in here? I only push for player input. And when I get a player input and it's for my client ID, so I can send player input with a not my client ID. This would be the current assumption. Or I don't have a client ID now. Is okay, something strange happens. I press R, I press left. I spam buttons. If I now stop here, look in the game. Give me the game. Multiplayer, this is empty. Expected if I pressed something. Can I do I need this as a test? I look into it. I don't have a last send time. Wouldn't be a problem. game multiplayer is also no lost send time. And I did write again something in here. Okay. Did waypoint, expression, game, multiplayer. It doesn't help me. Get me multiplayer last send time. Last send time length is greater than 0. Perfect. Okay. Does not get in here. I think I know. I am in this screen. I press a button. This fills exactly. This fills 2 key, but they never. Is a message object. The time update is not what I came here for. Because I pressed something in the dead screen. And time does not run here. Does this mean I have the player inputs? But it should be. No, this is not what I'm searching, I think. I have here 2 inputs. And okay, they were pressed on client ID -1. This I have found the bug. So I am in send multiplayer. Okay, slowly get an idea. I connected, but I'm not in a game, so the game state does not have the values, and therefore it cannot. I need data command. That's this. such object. Let's make it game multiplayer. My client. This should be correct. If it's not my client ID yet, I should not edit. I can play here. I can reload the site. I can now press. Can look into it. They are empty. I can start and I can run. Okay, I think I fixed it. This is not confusing. Cannot determine the delay because what is the client ID? Zero. And what is the player? My client ID is 0. Shouldn't I get in here? No. It's player input, but it doesn't have a client ID. Is it somewhere else? Data client ID. Data command. It's data point data. Oh. That's a mistake. Because I have any type, I cannot see the mistake. Let's try again. I move left, right. Look into console. The arrow is gone. Gives me ping. Okay. Good enough for now. I was trying stuff. Do I need to clean up here? Random vector unit I no longer use. Longer use this value. Let's make a commit. I think I can also reverse the speed of my character. Is it 2? Aha. It was 2, but I changed the HP. Okay. Let's get it in. This was map generation. Version 1, let's call it this, and bug fix game bug fix. Let's call it random delay push. Okay. What was my game task? I am on procedural map generation. I have Berlin noise and this. I don't have the Unity example. This is done. Something like pass. Add more map features like a pass. But I think for first version I'm happy with it. So this will be future stuff. Orientation. Okay. Blocking and tree destroyable. So the blocking feature is one that I cannot run over them. Then let's do this. Okay. Stone blocking. We start only blocking for player. Maybe mobs will be able to run over everything. Or stone blocking. Infinite map I have, so it's more like map tiles. Blocks player is the first. Certain tiles block player movement. So that's it. Tiles can block player movement. And if I go to the map, need a new property. The color is gun. Let's make type map tile. And have this thing. Talia. And now I add blocking the boolean and I make it optional. So only if blocking, let's make it mandatory. Blocking is false. Blocking is true. And blocking is true. I will probably need to export them. If I add this will be relevant for all characters, I think. Well, first, move character tick. Let's think. I can currently only have the character, but I also need the map. Or the, yeah, I need the map. Game map. Have the game. Game state. Map. Perfect. I can. How do I need to know? Simple check would be if the new position is on a blocking tile, I don't move. But this is a semi-perfect condition. But it's starting. So it would be let's call it new x character plus speed and let new y character plus this, then character point x character point y is new y. And if if it's not blocking, then I can move. Blocking, I determine let's keep them not exported as long as I don't need them to need it. Let's export position is position blocking function the position, let's call it pause, and I need the map. Now I need function get map tile position map turns a tile okay, map tile is not, this is map tiles, and let's make a map tile. The map tile is this map tile. Tiles. Map tile back. Turn tile values 0 as a start. Okay, the difficult part is from the position to the chunk to the tile. It's dependent on tile size and chunk length. Did I already calculate something? For the camera position. But I remember this not being perfectly correct. I need to think. I want chunk j, let chunk I, and this is pos x divided by chunk size map point chunk as this chunk size is this. I divide by chunk size. I also want the mass floor because I need integer, and I think this is y, this is x related. This gives me the chunk. Then I look up the chunk if it exists. Normally I would assume it exists. And now I need chunk x. Is it a chunk? I cannot have a second chunk. Is it chunks I more? So this is over all chunks, and now I need, let's call it I for the moment. And j. I need I now have the chunk, and I need I, j, and I. This is the one I need to return. So if this is 0 and 0, and log chunk not found, chunk does not exist, pose and map. Now I need to calculate these values. It will, I will need some mass point floor. I will need to pose y modulo chunk size and that's already it, I think. Get tile equals get map tile pose and map if tile blocking. Is that a boolean? It has to be there. Oh no, just return tile blocking. And now it's position blocking, it's character and map. Not find as position blocking. Quick fix that. And now let's see what happens. Oh, I did it wrong. I need a chunk. Chunk is a number. Oh, that's correct. Tile values. What's this number? Nope. It does not work. 185? Something is off. I is 250, but chunk size is... Oh. Yes, this is the wrong value. Chunk length. This is also wrong. I need to divide by tile size. And then modulo chunk length. This might work. Let's try once without. I broke it. I'm stuck. Okay. Because I could run everywhere and then I'm stuck completely. This is wrong. Call it X and oops, nope, nope, X and Y. This clicks. Yeah. Do I? For some reason it's very laggy. And I can run through everything. Would I expect this check to be this difficult? Get the map tile. But it has to be this difficult. So if I make a false here and I read, it's only laggy at the start. I move it, it's fast. How is this? Difficult. Go to definition. Do I create console logs? I didn't look into it. Restart. Play. Chunk does not exist. Okay, with this I create a lot of lag. And this means I check the wrong chunks. 577. Do I position and the map? All the chunks should exist. The map does not help necessarily. Or chunk I and chunk J are the ones. Let's see again. Let's keep still for a moment. 0 and -1. A and J, I, Y, okay, they are. And if I run in the direction for them to generate, okay. Chunks, let's look. Maybe laggy again. Zero, zero, don't generate the -1s. If I run left, top, I I can move, but I can. Okay, I have the information. Let's work out output, so position blocking. I'll have blocking values. but I can always chunk ij. Nothing here should return an invalid value, I think. Basically, I'm can I read property of undefined reading 2. There seems to be a lot of problems. Um, I'm stuck. Something does work. Okay, something. I think with negative values is a problem. First, I need to paint the map at the correct position. Currently, I paint the camera position start chunk I. Mm. I have the width and height. I currently only use them here. I think I need width is for X and height is for Y. And I need negative. This is my start chunk. This can be negative. Well, let's see what happens. Don't expect. It's breaking instantly. Always instantly. But I only changed the paint. I don't understand. Let's make a small fix. tile return false. Tile. See if I can fix this here. If chunk lengths, I'm currently not sure. Bigger I J it's I J probably negative or something. No. And J bigger equals 0 and okay. Invalid chunk 51. Okay. Is there negative? When I actually I'm unsure how modulo works in negative numbers. -4 modulo 7 -4 is -0. So 1 modulo 7 is, so I need as floor and if I smaller 0, I plus equals chunk lengths. Same for J. Not sure if this is the best option, but it should work. Still running against things I don't know. Let's see. Here's something. Here's something. Could be here. Die. No, it's no longer fits. Then let's think by map draw. Paint map. This is a chunk I start with. This is the number of chunks I draw. I start to paint chunk shade, chunk size. X, and I think I need these. It's on now I use this here. Maybe. I'm stuck on spawn. The new map. I messed something up. I have 2 times. And let's. I think I fixed it. Stuck. Can move. They are stuck, they are stuck. Oh, this looks good. I am stuck. This works. I am now painting correct and I can't move over trees. I could. Well. I can still spawn if I'm unlucky, so I should make the spawn region always grass. But I need the enemy spawn to be also. And the question is, should I be able to shoot over trees but not rocks? Is this could be an option. Or should I be able to shoot between these gaps? Or unsure. For every enemy stuck, okay, I can still hit them with my bullets because my bullets go over. probably make a pause here. I play one last time. Increasing only my damage. Should have used Pierce. Multi-shot is the best for spreading and hitting more targets. Shoot speed is the best damage upgrade. But both are the worst for performance. I'm getting strong enough to just randomly upgrade. Everything just dies. Let's upgrade until I get low frame rate. Frame rate is going down. Let's guess the amount of bullets I'm shooting. I would guess over 1,000. And let's fear and try to die. And I'm dead. A score of 3,000, all hard to read. I will make a break here. Maybe I will. Let's see when I do the next stream. I think I can blocking tiles. Let's push it in. And this is it. See you next time. Bye bye.